Tyga's ex-girlfriend Cameron Swanson has accused the rapper of domestic violence. Tyga involuntarily turned himself into LAPD to face the domestic violence allegations. Cameron claims Tyga hit her and has the bruises on her face and arms to prove it. Tyga's lawyers say the accusation against his clients are false. Tyga has since bailed out and is awaiting his court date.
Tyga, what happened between you and Cameron? What made you decide to turn yourself in this morning? The allegations are pretty serious. Do you have anything to say to your fans? You want to tell your side of the story? Did you invite her over or she came over uninvited? You worried about going to jail, Tyga? Good luck.
Alexis Sky, former employee, says she hasn't been paid by the reality star beauty and Instagram model. Alexis Sky has since claimed the accusations are not true.
I know a lot of you don't know me personally, but I want my followers. Hey, so I know a lot of you don't know me personally, but I want my followers to know something that's going on with me right now that I just don't know how to deal with. Unfortunately for me, I had the great experience, amazing experience, working at a place called Lux Salon that is owned by Alexis Sky. I do not know the current status of the salon, if it's still running, if it's still open or not, because the last I heard of it, they were closing. I only worked there for 2 months, and I have to say this is probably the worst job I've ever had in my whole entire life. Now, I could go on and on about millions of problems that I had in that place, but the main problem that I have right now is that I did not get paid for my last 2 weeks of me working there. I had quit to go to another job because they weren't paying me enough, and plus they were paying me below the minimum wage of Long Island. So when the time came for me to pick up my check, the manager of that establishment at the time told me that it wasn't ready because Alexis Sky didn't put money in the bank account of the business. Wow. So she told me to come in the next day. I was already pissed off about that. I wanted my money and I didn't want to deal with them ever again. But turns out it didn't work that way. So instead of that Friday picking up my check, I came in the next day, Saturday, and as soon as I picked that shit up, I deposited it to see it in my account, and that was it. I was done with that place. I was so mentally done. I disconnected myself from that place entirely. But it turns out that wasn't the last of that place was gonna give me bullshit, because 2 weeks later, the whole entire check gets deducted from my account. The whole entire check returned. The check bounced because she didn't have any money in her account. So that means she didn't pay me. She didn't pay me for my last 2 weeks of me working there. Yo. I even attempted to fucking DM her. And she ended up blocking me on Instagram. And it just upsets me because I said what I said. I said what I said. You want to post all this glamorous shit, but you can't even pay me what I worked for you for? Like, who do you think was picking up the phone at the salon for you to be getting your money? Like, I don't understand.
Wild Out star Hitman Holla girlfriend Cinnamon is recovering after being shot during a home invasion. We wish them both well and a speedy recovery. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.